Hello, my soul tribe. Oh, my energy today is intense. It's intense. I attribute that though some to hey, Heaven 333 Gemini. Hello, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So, I don't know what's going on. Some intense energy today. I did do a personal reading for someone who was had some fiery passionate energy in them, and so it was nice to have a reading that didn't drain me. It was a very empowering reading, and something that actually gave me a few downloads as well, which is so nice. It's very rare for me to get energy from a reading rather than being drained. So a lot of the channeling coming in right now, we've been talking a lot about what's going on in the macro, is going to be bringing up stuff in the micro. This is only coming from a place of love, asking you to speak your truth, asking you to be authentically yourself. Hello, Gina, sister. Kelly Hawks, hello, sister. How much, brother? Hello. Lady Blind Wolf, always lovely, sister, to see you. Sylvie, beautiful, 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 beautiful. The Jules 67, life growth, beautiful, you guys. Okay. Okay, so some of the stuff coming out, right? Family and domestic harmony. You may be seeing, for some of you, some people, and I'm not, it may be you and it may be people around you showing some pride. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. Remember, we are responding and not reacting right now because we are teachers, right? Hi, Muse, sister Kristen Luna, beautiful Heidi. Hello, I can't wait for your reading, sister. Wait, is that my Heidi? You know what I mean. Jody, beautiful, awesome. Diana, I'm so glad you were able to make it, sister. Okay, so I'm feeling some filaments of energy coming from my fingers. I will be very surprised if the star card doesn't come out today, because I'm feeling like for many of you, it's very important. The Justice card came out a lot, Libra. It's very important for you to think about where your mindset was back last October. Remember that that's what's going to be showing itself now in your life. Wherever your mindset was in October is what's going to be showing itself in April. Okay, just like in Virgo season, it shows itself, it manifests itself in Pisces. Okay. Veronica, beautiful sister. So, I feel like for many of you, it's going to be breaking that cycle, that never-ending story that we each have. Oh, that cycle. And we all have one. Do not feel like you're alone in this. It may look different from others, but you are not alone in this. Now is about breaking that cycle, speaking your truth, being your authentic self from your soul. Do not let this computer rule you. That overanalyzing, right? That overanalyzing, peace, right? More than ever now, this is what is needed. Life growth, sister. Thank you so much, Fabiana. Oh, I hope everything's going well. I hope you're swimming in the milk and honey. I always pray for you, sister. You're on my always prayer list. You're such a beautiful soul. Okay, Spirit. What do you want to say to the soul tribe today? What do you want to, there's that Libra card. Wherever you were, justice. What is justice? The scales of balance. Whatever you put out in the universe, good or bad, is coming back to you. Where was your head in October? We must start being conscious of our thoughts. Oh, these beautiful thoughts are so powerful. Do Do you want to have control over these thoughts? Do you want this? You want this? It's time to break this cycle. And I feel like for many of you, you are. For many of you who have been, especially for those of you who have been watching me for a few months, who have been resonating with what I am saying, you're breaking a cycle. There's a lot of guides here, and they are so proud of you. They are so proud of you. 11 likes, beautiful. Like and subscribe, it's like tipping. Ooh, Lord have mercy, thank you. Milk and honey. This is truth right here. Oh, and look at the card after it. This is so crazy the way they talk to us. Look at the card after it. All that glitters is not gold. This is true abundance. This is true abundance. Milk and honey soaking in the rainbow. True abundance coming from your soul. It's not where the money is. It's not all that glitters is truly not gold. Sometimes there's a mask worn. Take off the mask and ask yourself, what do I really want? Good morning from New Zealand. Beautiful. Kiwiana Chick. I love your name. Kiwiana Chick 11. Beautiful. We have a pretty awesome New Zealand tribe. New Zealand. I've had a few from Sweden. Had a few from the Netherlands. Quite a few from the UK in general. Now is it. Now is it. This card just buzzed hard. New life. New life. Many of you are going to be coming into a lot of different energies right now, and it's so funny. Can you guys give me a second? My Uncle Jimbo's on the phone in the back with my mother, who decided since she cannot interrupt my live stream, she's going to interrupt through screaming through the phone at my uncle. They're all excited about the coronavirus. Not happy. And it's, y'all know how it is. Hold on. Give me a second. He goes, she said we're being too loud. I love that I'm getting to holler at the people that used to holler at me as a kid for being too loud. Yep, there's Mandy Pants. Hello. Oh, Alice and Srini's sister, thank you so much. Change your thoughts and change your life. Sending love and healing energy to you all. And I didn't make my list. I know, I didn't make my list. So Allison was saying something to me on my comments, which, I mean, came straight from the spirit guides. They talked to her directly. And she said, you really need to start making a list of the things you want to talk about before your video to keep it more organized. And she's right, because I just start channeling and I let it take over me. But there's so much energy that it's very hard for sometimes people to follow. And I apologize for that. So that is something that I promise I'm going to start working on. But today was a really busy day and I was on readings and so that just threw me off a little. Sorry. Spirit, do you have a song for this little tribe that we can kind of get into the frequency? We can get into the frequency. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know why. And I cannot sing like this person, okay? So this is not about me singing like them. It's more about putting me into the energy of the frequency, okay? Everybody's going to know who it is when I start singing. Actually, the writer of this song was Dolly Parton, but the most well-known is Whitney Houston. cannot sing like her, but that's the version I'm closer to being able to sing. Mom, you were just on the phone with Jimbo. I just said, Mom is Vesta Murphy. I just said if she can't interrupt my live streams through notification, she'll do it through the back room. For many of you, this is going to be a time of realizing how something that died in your past became a blessing later. And it's time to start speaking your truth and realizing there are things that you love that you're going to have to walk away from because they do not serve your highest good. And right now, it's going to become more apparent than ever. And if you do not look at it, especially my teachers out there who are powerful, if you do not look at it, feel it, heal it, release it, pull that sword out of your back and take it as yours. The tool it was always meant to be, make it happen for you and not to you, then they will force you to because you're powerful. They'll make sure you do. It's just the road that you want to take to get there. Everybody take a big old deep breath through your belly. If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go. But I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I told y'all I can't do it. I will always love you. Will always love you. This goes to people who we have lost in our lives. And yes, people we have lost in our lives and people who we must walk away from right now, who are simply not serving our highest good. But please understand, if they are not serving your highest good, you are not serving theirs. Even though it may not always seem like it, it is a mercy to walk away. If Spirit is telling you they're not serving your highest good, I promise you, you're not serving theirs. Bittersweet memories. Beautiful. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. Right? I'm not even going to try that part. There are a reason that certain people come into your life, and believe me, they serve their purpose. But it is when we allow them or allow ourselves to be in that energy for too long past the lesson, then they can't bring you the new lesson. If you've learned that lesson, why are you still there? Are you just punishing yourself at some point? For those of you still holding on to someone who has left this physical world, now is the time to understand that you holding on to them is pulling their energy back in. Now is the time to let go so that you can move forward and they can reincarnate, do their own thing, enjoy the new spiritual plane they're on. Right? Okay, Spirit. Let's pull an Isis Oracle which you know are powerful. But we're going to save the reading for the end because that's the way it works. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do that again because a whole bunch came out. They were stuck together. But weird. Look at the bottom. This was the last couple of days. Healing the divine masculine. Hang on. Sorry. People are all emailing me at once. Okay, for the soul tribe spirit, what is the message for the soul tribe? The spiritual message that you want to get out there right now. There it is. Ancient power mysteries. Hear the rattle of Isis playing. Ancient power mysteries. Hear the rattle of Isis playing. We're going to come back and read this. Okay, today I'm feeling a very heavy. Okay, let's do some numerology. Spirit, for the soul tribe. That flipped right over. Communication. 33 also always resonates with the number of Jesus Christ, who was crucified at the age of 33. For those of you I'm hearing that have, we're in a very fast-changing world when it comes to spirituality. It's confusing right now if you are a Christian and that is getting bigger for you. Please understand, that doesn't make you have to change your religion. Christianity is meant to grow and be bigger. Jesus taught us to love and to continue to grow, okay? Spirit, numerology cards. Communication with spirit. Also, speaking your truth. Being who you authentically are is honoring yourself, your higher self, and Jesus Christ. The way that you were made to be. They don't want you to change, my darlings. They don't want you to change who you are. They want you to shed the ugliness that the world's put on you by putting you in this box and saying you need to be like this. They want you to go back to the way you were born because you were born perfect. When you start speaking your truth, this naturally will happen. You will shed those layers like an onion. Beautiful. I'm a Christian and loving my spiritual growth. I love it. I love it. Me too. This one's been coming out. I'm not surprised. Follow your dreams. Speak your truth. What do you want? What is the dream in your heart that makes your heart sing? And if you don't know, it's time to find it. In spirit, God, Gaia, are all working together now. The universe working all together for us to give us the time to do that. Now, what's happening is there's energy being pushed up and we are transforming with it. The macro is affecting the micro. Gaia is pushing our energy up. We look at what the Mayans said about the world ending. No, the world didn't end. The calendar ended because it is the end of that time period. And that happened in 2012. That's when many people started their shifts, especially teachers. Now is the time to follow your dreams. And realize, I'm not surprised with these cards at all. Realize that it is your unique and beautiful self that brings medicine and magic to the world. You do have medicine for this world. And it may not look like everyone else's, and it will not look like anyone else's. You are a perfect fragment of light that is a unique blossom, so different from anyone else. Perfectly different from anyone else, not only in the world, but in the universe. From any entity out there in the universe, you have something special. It is only in stepping into that specialness, that difference, looking at the ugly. My mom told me when I started going through my transition, I said, I don't want anything. This world's ticking me off. I don't want to date. I don't like a job. I don't want anything right now. I'm just PO'd. And she said, you're in the meantime. You're in the time when you feel mean because you're in the meantime. You're in that in between when you're figuring out who you are. Right? I heard you, girl. What you want. speaking your truth. Rebirth. Rebirth. Hello from Scotland. I know, Mandy, she's got her stuff to say back there. She's like, ugh, not another tarot reading. She gets pretty sick of it, I'm sure. She's chill, though. She's chill. Now is the time for creation. Making sure your divine masculine is healed so that your divine feminine can come up and create. Your divine masculine is going to be the thing that pushes it out in the universe, where the courage comes from, right? And what is courage? What did John Wayne say? Courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyway. It's not courage if you're not scared. It's just another day. Right? Amy, I'm feeling for this for you as well. Speaking your truth. I'm going to clarify these a little bit, or pull a couple of clarifiers, but what we have, just to go over again, we have 33, communication. We have 85, boils down to 13, boils down to 4. This is the year 4, 2020, the year 4. Follow your dreams. What you do now in speaking your truth and doing what you want, no matter what anybody thinks. And the biggest hindrance is what you think about yourself. Completely stepping into your individuality, 11. And rebirth, 16, which is a 7, the perfect spiritual number. This is the number of perfect spirituality. Didn't we get like 7 and then 7, 7 yesterday? So funny. Okay. 4 cards. And all different colors. I'm feeling... I'm feeling that it's not only about accepting that we're all going to have different dreams and different colors and different individuality, but finding that within our own selves, there's all different colors. And that what's amazing is, just like the universe doesn't stop expanding, neither will you, my darling. Stop being afraid of your dream. Whoever you are out there, someone out there is terrified of their dream. Time may be fluid, but it exists in our reality. And there is time when you must step in and take action. You can't leave it all to God. You must take action. Do you want it? Do you want it? First, when there's nothing but a slow glowing dream that your fear seems to hide deep inside your mind. All alone I have cried silent tears full of pride. Pride. In a world made of steel, made of stone. Spirit, what do you want to say here? What do you want to say here to the soul tribe? For communication, 33, we got 9. Are you speaking your truth about what you want? Because wishes can be granted. This is the wishes granted card. This is the card of wishes granted. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the portrayal in the traditional tarot deck. You know, we have like this portly man who looks like he's never wanted for a day in his life. No, he's actually worked very hard to get here. It's not shown well. What they're saying is, in speaking your truth, clearing this throat chakra, And speaking your truth, you get everything you want. Are you being honest with yourself, I'm hearing, about what you want? Not about what's good for you, what you want. Not about what's good for everyone around you. What do you want? What makes your heart scream with passion? Now, I'm not saying that you get this every day. Life is an eternal loop, and we are here to learn. But I am saying if you're not doing what you're passionate about, what makes your heart scream with passion, you aren't doing the right thing, and you're not stepping into the correct energies of the time. That's what this virus is here to give us an option to go within. It's resetting the way people look at the world. It's resetting their perspectives. It's bringing up things that we have not wanted to look at for a very long time. Right? 4. It's so funny. When I put those cards together, they came out in a different order. Communication still being first, but then it's communication, speaking your truth, turns into rebirth, new you. Then you see the beautiful individuality, who you truly are. And then you finally have the capability to follow your dreams. For some of you may not even know what your true dreams are. But through this process, you will. They're saying your wishes can be granted. Are you telling your guides what you want? Are you trying to manifest and put yourself in the energy of what you actually want? Spirit, for rebirth. For rebirth. For rebirth. I'm going to pull one more. I got Queen of Wands. Again, passion. This right here is the only queen in the tarot deck, I said the other day, only queen in the tarot deck who sits with her legs apart because she is proud of her sexuality, of her passion. She has a black cat at her feet because she is truly magical. Her intuition is strong. She goes after what she wants. She speaks her truth. Your rebirth will bring out your passion. Can I get one more for rebirth, Spirit? Can I get one more for there it is. Rebirth. A whole new you. Get fun comfortable. Take the jump. No one said it's going to be easy to jump off a cliff, but look, he's got courage in saddling up anyway. He's doing it. He holds a flower in his hand. Love me not. He's saying that to the world, to his friends, to his family, to his lovers, whoever it is out there. Love me not. I am gonna do me. You need to do you. Love me not. And you don't have to plan for it. Notice how he only has a knapsack on his back. Sometimes you just gotta jump. Sometimes you just have to jump and stop caring what the world thinks. Confidence, my loves. Confidence, passion. It may not be simple, and yeah, you might fall on your face. Are you okay with that? Are you okay with falling down? Are you okay with that if the sacrifice is worth it? I am. I have fallen down, but I get back up. And so will you. I promise you that. And what a great message to teach. People seeing you fall down and get back up, that is power. That is power. They're saying you already have everything you need, whether you know it or not. Yes, there is ups and downs in this world, and that will continue. That will continue. For you can never truly appreciate the joy of life if you don't have the downs too. And you have to admit when you look back, it was some of the hardest times of your life that you would not change just because you're like, ooh, I learned a lot from that. Right? Wands, cups, pinnacles, swords. He holds this wand. As above, so is below. You have the power to transmute negative energy, negative things that have happened in your life into your catapult, into your power. Stop letting it happen to you and make it happen for you, my loves. Okay, that's for rebirth. Wow. Wow. Do you want that? They're saying you have it. They're saying you have it. Spirit for individuality. Take a deep breath, guys. Ooh, I can feel you. Ooh, I can feel you. For individuality. Oh my God. Shut your front door. Shut your front door. Woo, Lord. Somehow. Oh, Lord. Woo. Okay, somehow. Whoo, whoo. Somehow, this dude, totally different deck. This is the vice versa. Got stuck in there and it popped out with this dude. Whoa. And what does this dude do? Speaks his truth. He does not mince words. He does not mince words. He cuts through the BS and says, I know what serves me and I know what doesn't. Who's owning that? Who is ready for that? Notice how his throne goes to the heavens because he is spiritually in touch. Let me see that word go by. He is spiritually in touch. He is in tune with his higher self. He listens, he responds, he does not react. But he also doesn't bend over. Right? Yeah, some of you are here. Beautiful, Els Michelle. Beautiful, beautiful. This dude right here, man or woman, understand. He says, look, here's how it is. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I'm just trying to do what's best in my higher interest and for those around me. This is going to be in my highest interest. He also gets intuitive messages from the heavens, from the other side. He is highly intuitively and spiritually gifted. He's not one generally. I want to say right here, this is mostly about stepping into who you are, speaking your truth from your higher self. From your higher self. Spirit, for follow your dreams. For follow your dreams. I'm like missing a whole deck. No, there you are. Okay. For follow your dreams. I kind of want to switch to, I don't know why they're saying this, but I want to switch to the vice versa real quick. Spirit, for follow your dreams. On top of this deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, stepping into the flow of energy. When you follow your dreams, you do. And they start blessing you. You come back up the wheel. You come back up the wheel. Spirit, for follow your dreams, 85. For follow your... She wants to come out. All right, she wants to come out, so we're going to keep this one. Follow your dreams. Beautiful. This deck over here was the Star card. This is a Tarot Wise, but it came out as well earlier. And it fell on Follow Your Dreams. The Star card. Replenishment. Balance. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground. And also we're seeing a transmutation of energy. Ooh, Spirit. For follow your dreams. I want to touch this card with it. I feel like it does something for the frequency. Spirit, for follow your dreams. Nose tickle. Follow your dreams. And you will receive abundance. Even though it may not look like it in the beginning. Oh my gosh, this is abundance. This is abundance. For many of you, for whatever reason, I'm seeing this turtle here. This is the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay? For many of you, I'm seeing a turtle here. And I have a spirit guide here saying the turtle is a spirit guide for many of you out there. And the turtle holds old wisdom in its shell. Old wisdom in its shell. For many of you, you've lived many past lives, and that wisdom is yours for the taking. That wisdom is yours for the taking. We have the Queen of Wands in another deck. You must stand forth. You must stand forth in confidence. I don't care how many battles you've been through. You are rooted, my love. And whatever you want is yours. If that dream is in your heart, it is there for a reason. God would never put a dream in your heart that was not meant for you. It is yours. Take it. You have free will. You can sit there with a dream in your heart and just pray for blessings all day long. But until you start taking action and fighting for what you want, okay, that doesn't mean it's going to fall in your lap like a turd. Okay, you guys, stop waiting for bird crap to fall in your lap. You have to do something about your dreams. You have to go for it, and you have to expect people to be against you. You have to expect people to tell you you're crazy. You don't know what you're doing. These are the normal things that the hero's journey is about. You will come against resistance. And from the people you love and respect most, that's okay. You don't have to fight back, because your fight is for your dream. You simply have to walk away for now and say, I understand what you're saying, and I so much appreciate you, love, because it's usually it's coming from fear. They're worried for you. But you must be courageous and say, I must go fight for my dream now. And I know you can't understand it. I hope you'll still be here if I fall down. I hope you'll still love me. But if not, I got to go fight. I got to go see what I can make of this life. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a bowl of butter. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? Don't tell me not to live, I've simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? Transmuting energy. In the traditional tarot, she was not the traditional Rider-Waite. In the original tarot, like one of the first tarot decks, from Italy, they were pouring wine into water. Speaking of the transmutation of energy, we can see the transmutation of the symbols right here. This is about transmuting that which was painful, which we've been through, pulling those swords out of your back from the Ten of Swords, right? I don't have that here, thank goodness. Pulling those swords out of your back, looking at the pain, cleaning off the blood, saying, this is my sword now. Putting it in your arsenal and using it as a catapult. That is transmuting energy. I'll march my band out. I'll beat my drum. Boom, 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 boom. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. Least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. Guess I didn't make it. Whether I am the cherry of pure perfection or the freckle on the nose of life's perfection. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? Right? That is the channeling this month. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? This is my world. It is your world. Are you owning it? Or are you allowing others to create your world for you? We're going to read Ancient Power Mysteries. Hear the rattle of Isis playing. I like to pull these in the beginning, do a little channeling, and then read it at the end, because it usually kind of brings some stuff together for us, okay? I hope this is resonating for some of you out there, because I'm feeling very strongly that, like I said the other day, I had a dream about the soul tribe, and I just saw a field of unblossomed flowers. They were tight little buds, and they all started going. You guys are downloading, and you're about to open up and shine like you would not believe. And whether you know it or not, whether or not your current circle is showing you this, we cannot wait to see you shine. We cannot wait to see your beauty. And as you shine authentically, you draw your tribe in. I can't wait to see that beauty. Ancient power mysteries. The rattle of Isis. Hear the rattle of Isis playing. The rattle of Isis, the sistrum, that's a sistrum right there. We pulled this not long ago. It wasn't too long ago. Is playing in the hand of the goddess now. And I do feel like that tick-tock, even though time is fluid, I'm feeling that tick-tock. Right now, this is over you. The rattle of Isis, the sistrum, is playing in the hand of the goddess now. Can you sense it with your inner hearing? Its vibration reaches through your crown chakra and enters your body, initiating you into this great ancient power mystery of sound, creativity, and healing. This is a time when words and music will become increasingly important for your spiritual path and healing journey. When the Lady Isis initiates a beloved into her ancient mysteries, life can become quite interesting. An initiate of Isis does not just learn new ideas as a student, but is thrown into the experiences of mysteries in the real day-to-day living, so that they may be truly mastered in our lives and then utilized in service to help in the lives of others too, so that one day all beings will be healed and whole according to the will of the divine feminine. Oh, that's so beautiful. And I tell you, if you're resonating with what I'm saying in this channel, you are a teacher, whether you know it or not. You are a teacher. And by you having the courage to individually be you, shine at your brightest light, you are healing others. This is not for the foolhardy. It's not for the weak of heart. It will take courage. It will be worth it. The rattle of Isis initiates us into the mysteries of sound healing and creation through vibration. If we listen carefully with our inner ear, we can hear the sound of the universe alive. We can, what I always say, you guys, match your heartbeat to Gaia. Match your heartbeat to the universe and watch your life change. We can sense and hear with our inner ear the movement of planets and the beating of the heart of Mother Earth and the music of Gaia guiding us through sound, helping our souls dance and move and our lives to heal. You are guided now to use words that reflect the experience you would like to create in your life. What I say, you guys, words intensely powerful now. Your words are intensely powerful, speaking your truth. Not the truth, your truth. It may involve shifting how you speak, for example, rather than focusing on struggle or what is not working, focusing on the signs of life and healing that you experience. This may also include using chant for some, incantation and prayer. It may also involve singing or playing a musical instrument, or using sound for healing through voice, or another instrument such as crystal bowls, rattles, keyboard, or string or wood instruments, and letting the sound move you through you. You may use this healing for yourself, but if you're a healer, this oracle can guide you to explore this in the healing with others. Interesting. I'm going to go skip to the end. These are very long. Remember, just as your body may naturally wish to dance when you hear a wonderful piece of music with your physical ear, so too when the inner ear of the soul hears the cosmic tune of the divine mother urging growth. I'm going to repeat that. So too, when the inner ear of the soul hears the cosmic tune of the divine mother urging growth, healing, and greater joy, the soul wishes to move and our lives to change. They will change if you get in touch with this inner beat, this inner rhythm. If this is happening for you already, if you're in my soul tribe, it likely is, and you are feeling the onset of perhaps quite deep upheaval and change, know that it is a part of your initiation into the power mysteries, and your soul is truly dancing because it finally is being heard. Trust in the flow. Work with your words to bring yourself into alignment with your soul. to bring yourself into alignment with your soul, remembering that the soul resonates with love, bliss, abundance, peace, joy, and connection with all that is. Focus on these kinds of energies, and your words will help you align your soul and genuine feel the peace beneath the changes you are experiencing in your life. You will genuinely feel the peace in your life. I was looking for that card we pulled earlier, and it's suddenly like a fart in the wind, of course, right? There are some 55 viewers, 44 likes. Oh, there are some very powerful energies right now. For those of you new to my channel, please understand these cards are not magic. They are frequency based. And I pray over them, put my energy into them. And when I ask a question, the right frequency comes out, because that is what is meant in the universe. If you're allowing to let go enough to let the universe answer you. Remember, prayer is talking to God. Meditation is listening. Are you asking questions and not waiting for the answers? Can we get that remaining 11? Oh, 11 likes. I thought you meant the 11 card. You guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for being a part of my soul tribe. Here comes the sun, little darling. This is a time of co-creation, but it's also a time of individuality. Okay? This is a time of co-creation with the universe. As you resonate at your beautiful individual self, that perfect fragment of light that is like none other in the entire universe. God made you perfect and different. As you resonate at that perfect fragment of light that is only you, you will attract the soul tribe that is meant for you. As above, so is below. As within, so is without. We're closing out March, you guys. Let's make sure, do our 5 minutes. Do our 5 minutes of spring cleaning. And if you haven't done it all month, I don't care. Do it today. 5 minutes. Tackle a junk drawer. Clean out your car. Okay? Do something today to clean out a cobweb. And I promise you, as without, so is within. It'll clear out something up here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, for being here today. The energy is beautiful. Oh, look at the screensaver on my TV right now. Oh, it's like, I don't know. There's a very magical energy today, and it is available for you to step into. I know many of you feel isolated and contained and bored and go nuts. This energy is available for you, but you must find it. I can't put you into it. I can help you get there, though. Okay. It's like E.T. Touch. All right, what do they say, guys? Spirit guides. Not Going Medicine for the People. Go listen to that. Rising Appalachia. Not Going Medicine for the People. 2 of the most uplifting bands. Play it. Clean your house. Jump around. Dance. Be goofy. Okay? Sing along if you know it. It makes it more powerful. They say, don't waste your hate. Rather gather and create. Be of service. Be a sensible person. Use your words. No, don't be nervous. You can do this. You've got purpose. Find your medicine and use it. I love you, my soul tribe. Like and subscribe. It's like tipping. If you'd like to make a karma donation, I have links in my description box for PayPal, Venmo, all that fun stuff. You guys pay my bills. I love you so much, my soul tribe. Send me prayers of protection. And please remember, before I get off, if you donate to my channel in any month, you are included in my new moon and full moon ritual, okay? So, everybody, for new moon and full moon ritual this month, you were good to go. So, next month, it starts over, just to let you know. I love you all so much. Catch you on the flip side.